Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer and welcome to a new playthrough video. Once again, I am playing League of Dungeoneers and I'm picking up right where I left off. My halfling rogue just opened a chest and found a treasure. It was a map that allowed me to look in the next two doors. So I'm going to take advantage of that. My wizard found a scroll of speed and now it is the end of the turn. My threat level is at 7. You roll a d10 and you hope for not 9 and 10. And I rolled an 8, so no threat. So it's another turn. My warrior priest is going to attempt to open that door. I roll a d4, a d6, and a d10. And hope for low numbers. You want low numbers. 3 and a 5. The 3 on the d6 is not trapped. The 5 is not locked. Is it a door? You then place the tile. Well, we know the next tile was like a cavern, I think. The cavern tile. R52, that's this one. Okay, so this one goes right next to it. Sorry. Bumped everything. Goes right there. All right. In the darkness, the heroes can make out that someone has piled debris and trash along one of the walls. The trash pile and the boxes can be searched. All right. So I open the door. Now I have to roll for an encounter. The way this works is you roll. It's a 50% chance on a room. Blue is high. I rolled a 47, so there is an encounter, which means I have to go look at the random table for quest 1, and I roll a d100 to see what it is. That is a 56, which is 1d6 giant rats. 3 giant rats. Well, fortunately, I have miniatures for three rats. And that is a 1, 2, 3, that is a 6x6 room. So I believe I roll for, let me look at the rats monster card. Giant rat, there we go. Giant rats are -5 to hit. They have 6 health. They have a combat skill of 45. They do 1d6 damage. Scurry. May move through all models in zone of control for free. May not stop in a square with another model. Perfect hearing. Add 1 enemy initiative token. Pyrophobia. Afraid of fire. They're worth 40 XP each. Nice. Okay. So what I'll do is I will roll for their random placement. And I'm using, it's a 6x6, which is this. So this up here is going to be 1, 1. And the first one is at 4, 1, 4 and 1, which will put it right. Well, I didn't specify X and Y. I tell you what, green will be X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Green is X. The second one is 1, 1. Whoa, that's even better. All right. And the third one is 5 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So they're right here. Right in front of me. That is opening the door, and we have an encounter. Now, I'm still in the turn, which is good because the only one that moved, the only one that did anything was the priest. So he opened the door. He opened the door, which was 1 AP. So what I can move in and. You know what? I'm going to move back. 1, 2, to allow them move. And then he's done. Oh no, hold on. I have to do the tokens. All right. So we now have an encounter. So three black tokens. 1, 2, 3, and it says that you add another one because they have keen hearing or whatever. So there's 4 going in, and then I place my 4 white tokens, and then we draw to see who gets to go first. Oh, one of them. All right. So obviously the closest one will move. Actually, the enemy activation, it says an enemy adjacent, enemy closest to a hero that can charge. Rats don't charge, I don't think. Enemy that has enough space to move its full movement, random. Okay. So this one will go 1, 2, and it's in the door, and it will attack. Its attack is... Giant rat. Its attack is 45% chance. So yeah, let's do that. So enemy activation, basic enemy always in its turn, enemy, okay. Normal says, I'm just trying to remember how this works. Humanoids with close combat weapons. This is not a humanoid, it's a beast. So 45 or less. 46, it misses. All right, it moved, which was one action, and it tried to bite me, which is another one. Now, the problem is this one, 1, 2, 3, it can move through me. It can move 4. 1, 2. Oh, I have to roll. I have to pick a token. I keep forgetting to do that. Yep. All right. So that one moved. This one will move. 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes. If it moves right there, it will attack the one it's adjacent to, which is the halfling. Again, 45. 45. Where did I put that D20? There. They're over here. All right, 45. That is an 8. Yeah, he hits. Okay, I can try to dodge. My rogue has a dodge of, I think, 50. Let's see. The rogue is a dodge of 50. It takes an action point to dodge. So 50 or less. 38, I dodge, no damage. Let's pick another token. Another rat. This one can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It cannot double move 2, 3. Yeah, it could. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It'll move here next to my fighter. But it used all its moves, so it is done. All right. Hopefully I'm going to draw one of mine. I drew all 4 rats. They've all activated. So this goes away. This goes away. It's only good for 1 turn. So now I can activate my guys in any turn I want. There were 3 rats, yeah? I put too many tokens in here. That's what I did. All right. I put 4 tokens for the rats instead of, I put 3, I put 5 apparently. All right, so the rats are done and I can go. All right, my fighter. My fighter will attack the rat in front of him. He has a combat of 40 something, what is it? 47. 47 minus the 5, which is the rat's 2 hit, is 42. So first action, 42 or less. 98 misses. Second one, 81 misses. Man. All right. My priest will attack the one in front with a mace. 45 minus 5 is 40% chance. Misses. Second one, 40. I hit. All right. The damage is a 1d8 and no damage modifier. 1d8. I rolled an 8. It only has 6 health and I killed a rat. My halfling will turn and stab at the one next to it, which is he has a 51% chance. Minus 5 is 46. 46. 75 misses. Second attack. 33 hits. The rogue attacks with 1d6 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. It has 1 health left. 1 measly health. That leaves my wizard with 67 mana. And the wizard will cast at the you know what? We'll hit the one that's got full health. I need to roll a 68 minus 10. I need to roll a 58 or less. 68 is my arcane minus the 10 of the cost. 58. I rolled a 15. That is a hit. It does 1d8 damage. I rolled 6, and that is enough to kill the second rat. Okay. Now, that is the end of the turn. We put... All my guys have gone. Yes, I put all 4 of these back in the bag. And then I put just 1 of the black tokens representing the rat back in, which means the odds are in my favor, but like last time, I kept drawing the enemy ones. Let's draw a white one. Come on. I drew 2, sorry. 1. All right, let's have my halfling, since he's closest. He will stab. The halfling is 51 minus 46%. First hit is a 2. He gets to go up 1 point on his combat skill. He goes up to 52. Anytime you roll 5 or less on your attack, that skill or stat that you use goes up 1. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I read that right. So his combat skill is now 52, but more importantly, it only had 1 health. So he kills the last rat. Now, it says rats times 3, and they are worth 40 XP each, which is 120 XP. Not bad. Also parts, which I'm not sure what that means, but we will figure that out. Okay, we've got 2 quarters left and 2 rooms left, and I'm running out of room on here, so let's keep going. That is the end of the turn, so let's come over here. None of my characters are poisoned, no traps triggered, none of anybody reached 0 health. Large monster killed, no. Dwarven ale, no. Find treasure, short rest, no. So no adjustment to sanity or party morale. The threat level was adjusted, and no wandering monster. Okay, so it is now my turn again. Turn number 1, we roll the what do you call it? The scenario die. Don't roll a 9 or 10. I rolled a 4. We're all good. So everybody can move 4 spaces. I already rolled for the encounter of the room. The room is now empty. So my halfling will go 1, 2, 3, 4. She's next to the boxes or crates. I will search those because the card says I can search those. And inside those is crates. I roll a d10. It looks cool, man. You roll a d10 for all the treasure rolls. That's very convenient. A 3 on a crate is 1 mundane treasure. So let me get the mundane treasure deck, which I'm not sure where that is. Mundane treasures. All right. So these are I think I shuffled these, but I'll shuffle them again. Are you liking this game? Are you liking the playthrough? I welcome your feedback. If there's something I can do to make it a little easier for you to enjoy viewing it, let me know. Do you want me to increase the camera angle? Do you want a larger playing area in the camera view, or do you want a tighter view? I'm not sure. I hope the sound quality is okay, but again, definitely open to feedback on how to make the playthrough videos more enjoyable for you. All right, so mundane treasure. I got an old rope. I already have an old rope, but I'll take another one. +1 old rope. Why is that not working? I think my iPad pencil is dead. For some reason, my pencil is not working with my iPad. All right, I'll remember that I have 2 old ropes. Put this back in here, and that is it for the mundane treasure. And I killed 3 rats, which is awesome. All right, so he searched the crates. It says the other thing I can search is the debris. So my priest will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and search the debris. And the debris, on page 194. Did I memorize that? Do I have one memorized? No. Yeah, I do. 192. Okay, debris. It says a pile of debris. Pile of debris. I don't see that listed. Here's going to make out someone's piled debris and trash. Oh, trash. Is trash on here? Rubble. That's got to be it, right? Rubble? Treasure pile. Great. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about pile of debris other than rubble. Let's roll a d10. The only thing I can find is on a 1 or 2. I rolled a 3, so there's nothing. Okay, that's fine. And by the way, this room has 2 doors. So I will place another door down here. Okay. Wizard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fighter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They already moved, so that is the end of the turn. Roll for a scenario. Roll the scenario die. Don't roll a 9 or 10. I rolled a 6. Good. Everybody's going to gather at the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the warrior priest will attempt to open it. So opening the door. Let me get to that table. And I know the next card is a corridor. So roll a d6 and a d10. A 1 and a 6. The 1 means it's not trapped. The 6 means it's not locked. Is it a door? Open it. Place the tile. The tile is quarter C2, which is this one. Okay. In the middle of the quarter lies an old backpack. Maybe there is something useful. It can be searched. Good. All right. The door is now opened. So I have to roll for an encounter. It is a 30% chance inside a corridor. That 25. There is something here. So we'll go to quest 1 and we'll roll on the random table to see what this is. Roll a d100. I rolled a 32. 32 is Johan the gardener. Johan is a zombie, and I have a zombie miniature. Johan, okay, stumbling around the basement is Johan, the old town hall gardener. Unfortunately, he is no longer alive, and the zombie remnant of his body walks aimlessly, possibly animated by some foul magic or perhaps the tainted ground itself. Johan uses the standard zombie stats. Okay, he can only appear once. If you roll him again, place 1d4 giant rats and 1 bat swarm. Okay, so let me get zombie out here. I collected these before I started the game, so I knew which monster. All right, the zombie, where do I put him? So let me roll for his random placement. That is a corridor of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 by 2. So you roll a 1d2, which is a d4 divided by 2, and a d6. That is a 1 and a 1. That puts him right there at the door. What I do is I'm looking at this, and I roll there, and so if I orient that with the corridor, 1, 1 is right there. So he is right at the door. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 tokens for me, and 1 for Johan into the bag. Let me empty it of all that's in there, and we'll put these in. Shake it up, and me, my warrior. 1, 2. He runs up. Now, I could have charged, but I'm not going to do that. He will swing. The warrior is 47, and the zombie is minus what? Oh, 2 hit is 0, so a 47% chance. He only gets 1 swing, though, because he already moved. 47 or lower, I rolled an 84, and he misses. Next draw. Is me. I will have the priest move up. Actually, no. I'm going to have the wizard use flare. So now I'm down to 47. I was at 57. Now I'm down to 47. Flare is a 58 or lower. I will cast it at the zombie. 58. Come on. I rolled a 100, which is a miscast. This is my first miscast. All right. When you do a miscast, this is not good. I know this isn't good. This is bad. All right, so let's roll on the magic. Let's see where the magic is. Magic, enchantments, magic items, alchemy. Sorry, it's here, back here where the spells. Miscast, page 185. That's the spells. What I'm looking for is the miscast when you do a spell. Here we go. Opening a door, portcullis, counters, pick a lock. Sorry, I know it's here. Hero combat, throwing a potion. Here we go. Where's the spell? Here we go. Spells. Oh, there's a random spell. Oh, there it is. I can roll on that. That's what I should have done. All right. Treasure, levers, casting a spell. Here we go. Miscast. Roll above the miscast? Yes. Miscast. Roll on page 63. Okay. Oh, 63. So close to the end of this dungeon crawl. 63. All right, a result of 95 is a miscast. The wizard turn ends immediately. Mana is used as though the spell had failed. The wizard consumes mana according to the spell. If it fails, mana equal to half is consumed. Oh, you only spend half of it fails the spell. That's good to know. I didn't know that. All right, you roll a d10 on the effect of the miscast. I rolled a 4. The wizard's mind is racked by images of the void. The wizard loses 1d3 points of sanity. All right, a d6 divided by 2. I lose 1 point of sanity. My wizard is the last one, by the way. They're all at 6, so he's down to 5. And that's not good. All right, so miscast. I can't do anything. I lost the mana. I can't do anything else this turn. So now we draw another token. Where's my bag? Here it is. Me. All right, the halfling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumps in front of the halfling has a 51, I believe, or 52, wasn't it? It went up. 52 chance. 1 chance. I rolled a 3, and he gets to go up again. And I can't use my pencil for some odd reason. So I'll have to remember that it goes up to 53. All right. Nice, but more importantly, 1d6 plus 2 damage. 6 plus 2 is 8. How much health does he have? 12. He's got 4 health left. I'll put the 4 on his card. 4 health, and all that's left is him and my priest. So let's see. He will... Oh, it's me. The priest will move around and diagonal. He's in the door is 2. Actually, he'll move around. He can move through. And normally I'm behind him. I think I can do that. Because I would go... You can move through allies, I believe, the rules say. So I would be here. He is a 40... Let's see, what is he? 45. 45% chance to hit. Let's do it. I am behind, but I'm not sure about that rule, so I'm not going to give myself that plus 20 bonus until I confirm that. I rolled a 32, which is a hit. The mace does 1d8 damage. I rolled 2. He's down to 2 health. But the worst part is he now gets to go. The closest enemy that he's facing, actually remember they always turn on their turn so that they keep their back away from you. He will swing at my priest. He hits on a 40. 91 misses. He will strike again. 24 will hit, but I'm going to try to dodge. My dodge is 37. I did not dodge, so therefore I take 1d8 plus 1 damage. Ooh. 5 damage on my warrior. He is down from 15, down 5. He's down to 10 health. And I don't know what is up with my pencil. That's weird. Okay. We put them all back in, and we start all over. Now, it is the start of a turn, so we still got to do the D10 scenario. I rolled an 8, so normal encounter. I rolled a 1. My rogue, he has the best chance. 53. He will strike once, He got it again. So now he's up to 54. But he does 1d6 plus 2 damage. 2 plus 2 is 4, and Johan is taken out. And Johan was worth 80 XP. Okay, so I wasn't able to add the rats. Oh yeah, I did add the rats. So 80 XP for Johan. I'll just write that here. Plus 80 XP. All right, nice. What else? Oh, by the way, the corridor has 2 doors, so we put a door down here. The wizard, now it's still a turn, so the halfling just went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the halfling attacked once, so he can move 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's now we got to roll for that's the end of a turn, so let's roll for the scenario die. 2, nothing. All right, we have a door. I'm going to have my warrior priest try to open that door. So first we need to see what it is. Roll a d6 and a d10. D6, D10. You know what? I think I forgot to increase the threat level on that door. I'm pretty sure I did. The threat level is now 8. All right, opening the door. Roll a d6 and a d10. I'll re-roll that. Ooh, that's not good. 4 and a 10. The 4 means the door is not trapped. The 10 means it's locked. I do not have any more lockpicks, so I am going to have to bash that door. I am out of time. I think the next video is going to be the end of this game or this dungeon crawl. So until then, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for watching. I'll be back very soon with the next episode. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.